time, and I should be fair that there are some other parts of the country at the time, and I should really point out it's only fair that there are some other parts of the country that broke the record as well, apart from the Central England one that went back to 1659. And in contrast, just to redress the balance, Cyprus had a very cold and a very wet month with 4 times the average rainfall. Now, closer to home, things are changing. The high pressure is pulling away, so your television pictures should improve, and we're getting areas of low pressure and weather fronts coming in from the Atlantic, and they're going to bring us some spells of wet and windy weather, although it will stay mild. Some rain already in the west. That's going to be running up those western parts of the country during the course of the night. The holes in the cloud filling in central and eastern areas, but it is nevertheless going to be quite a misty night. There'll be some fog on the hills, and in the west that wind will continue to freshen, so it'll be pretty windy, I think, in those areas before the night's out. So the wind and cloud in the west holding temperatures up, but there has been an early frost in northern Scotland. I think the temperature there tending to rise, and just to begin with, rather on the chilly side down that eastern part of England as well. Tomorrow's chart shows lots of isobars, a front coming in from the west. A grey, murky start for central and eastern areas, brightening up though for a while during the course of the day. If you're lucky like today, you might just get a little bit of sunshine for a time. But during the morning, thickening cloud bringing outbreaks of rain into Ireland, and then in the second half of the day, that rain working its way into other western areas, the brightness going at the same time in the east. Temperatures again quite high tomorrow, but I think with those strong winds, and more particularly as the rain comes into western areas, it probably won't feel as mild. If anything, it may well feel rather on the chilly side. And then on Saturday, we'll have a bright start in some eastern areas, and then a band of rain, quite heavy rain at that, moving steadily eastwards through all parts, followed in turn by much brighter weather again, but with a fair number of blustery showers. It is going to be very windy, those winds up to gale force, more particularly in northern areas. Another windy day to come on Sunday, the strong winds by that time. In southern parts, a good deal of cloud, outbreaks of rain in many